Hello, my 2nd through 5th grade leaders. Thank you guys so much for volunteering today. I am not going to be there today. I'm so sorry. But you are in good hands with Miss Jamie. She will be ready to do anything you need and to answer any questions you have, get any supplies you need, anything like that. So let her know if you do have any questions. She'll be basically doing my job for today. Now, with that, we are continuing this Jesus is the greatest gift, or God is the greatest gift, right? And so the greatest gift for this week is all about Jesus actually being born. And so with Jesus actually being born, we're looking into Luke 2, 1 through 7, and we're asking, what are you excited about giving, right? And so kind of giving into this giving season, God gave his life, right, for us. And so what are some things that we can be excited about giving? And so this first activity, basically what we're doing is you're just asking them plans for Christmas. Like, what do you plan to give out this year? What do you plan to gift to someone else this year? That kind of thing. What are you most excited about what's coming up under the tree? That kind of thing. And so what did you ask for this year? Just kind of get them in the minds of thinking about gifts so that they can realize that God is the greatest gift that they can ever receive. But don't spoil that too much too early, because we do have some activities later on that talk a lot about that. Now, this next activity is kind of just a fun activity for Christmas caroling, okay? And so you'll have everyone sit in a circle, and you're going to play a game of telephone. Now, with this telephone game, you are showing one student the lyric line that is in the curriculum for opening 2. And basically what they're doing is they're reading that lyric line, and then they're going to whisper it in the ear of the person to the right. It'll go all the way around the circle. And then the last person will try to guess whatever the line actually was, and then we'll see how close that they actually got, right? And so that'll be a fun one. Have them be spread out enough to where they can't, kind of listen in if it's not their turn to listen, that kind of thing on that activity, but that'll be a really fun one. And then as you go into large group, we'll talk about Jesus being born and the excitement and the greatest gift that brought for us. And then we're going to do a demonstration right after the large group time, okay? And so go back into your small groups. Guys and girls, y'all are going to do this together. So all 2nd through 5th grade boys, you guys get to do this together on a table. And then all 2nd through 5th grade girls, y'all will do this on a table together. So as much as you want to prep for that, go for it. But basically, you'll have a lot of different ingredients, okay? And all these ingredients, Miss Jamie is gonna try to go ahead and measure these out for you in like little cups and whatnot, and have all of it ready. But basically, what we're doing is we're in a big large vase. You're gonna start off with oil, okay? And this vegetable oil is gonna represent Jesus, and how Jesus is always gonna be the greatest gift that we have ever received. When we start to add in the other ingredients that are on the list, then you notice that they sink to the bottom, right? Because they can't measure up to the greatness of the gift that Jesus is. And so that's the big idea behind all of this, is that Jesus will always be that greatest gift for us, okay? So if Jesus is the oil that's represented in this demonstration, then everything that we add, it may be a gift and it may be good, but it is nothing compared to the greatness of the gift of Jesus. And so, AKA the oil that stays on top, right? So the only big thing that you need to really remember with this one is just remember that the oil goes first. And so the oil goes first in there, and then every other ingredient basically just follows after that. And so that'll be a really cool one as you do together. And then you guys can break off into your smaller groups after that. Now, you'll go back through the Bible story together in your next video activity, and basically go ahead and you're going to have those little boxes that we used last week, kind of just like this, and you'll reassemble these little boxes for each one of the students, but they're making, they will do it, and then they're going to make an ornament basically out of this, and what they're going to write on it is Jesus is the greatest gift, okay? And so they'll go ahead and decorate it. You can kind of decorate it with some, art, some whatever they want to decorate it with, and then you have some ribbon in there that you can make into an ornament style, and this can then hang on their tree as Jesus is the greatest gift. So they can take these home in a little bit too. And then you have some discussion questions that go along with that as well, but basically just reminding them that Jesus is the greatest gift, right? And then this next one, you'll have some scavenger hunt boxes that'll be ready for you. And it has like a lot of straw and stuff inside so that they have to dig through it, and different clues that are inside. Now, they need to find the clues. And so you have like 2 different teams, basically. They're running to find the clues faster than the other team and put it all together. So when you say go, then one person from the team will run, grab one of the pieces of paper that's in the box, and it's filled with a lot of other straw paper, and so it'll take them hopefully just a second to find. They run back to their their groups, and then when they put all the clues together, they will have the answer, which is Jesus is the greatest gift. That's the answer to the whole thing. And so as you do that, just talk about how God is the greatest gift, how Jesus is that greatest gift, and how the Christmas season should remind us of that, right? So the gift of God is so much more than just even celebrating Christmas. It should last forever in our minds too. But that's why we do celebrate it at Christmas as a reminder. And then your prayer activity is really just pray for each other and talk about, hey, like what are some family needs that we can talk about? What are some people that may need gifts that we know about, right? And it may not be like toys. It can be just like, what are some other needs that are around us? And talk through those things with the students as well. And that's it for this, you guys. Thank you so much for all that y'all do. Merry Christmas to you guys, and I will see you guys in the new year. God bless you guys.